Hello, and welcome. I end up botching it at the end, but I still complete it for the sake of the video. I show you how I adapt to the situation and how you can as well. I was inspired by Mr. Freeze, who's an amazing YouTuber who does guides on Hitman. He's helped me out a lot. And I was motivated to make this video based on that. And hopefully this helps you out a little bit. I truly feel like this is one of the best sniper rifles in the game. It's the Seeger 300 Ghost. So go on to Morocco, Marrakesh. Go all the way to the Cheveo calibration escalation mission. Level 1, you just kill these 2 targets. Level 2, you kill these 2 targets and a couple of guards. Level 3, you kill these 2 targets and 5 guards. So it's all the same steps. So I'm just doing level 3. Takes about 15 minutes, or at least for me to do it. Someone good like Mr. Freeze can probably do it in 3 or 4 minutes. That's the sniper rifle right there. Let me go ahead and hide my pumpkin head. Why is this one amazing? Plus, you'll get to see it in action in the game. It's got quad zoom at the far right. It's got quad zoom. Then we've got the timer. It's marksman. So what that means is that when you gently squeeze the trigger, it goes all like slow motion Matrix style for a couple of seconds. The shush icon means that it's suppressed. And the range or radar or Wi-Fi looking icon means that it's ultra quiet. It's not just quiet. It's really quiet. Okay? So for the sake of this, for the planning, I like to bring a knife, 3 coins, and a silenced gun. Now, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy, and let me know somehow if this guide, if you want to even call it that, kind of helped you out, and if you ended up getting this sniper rifle, what you think of it. What do you think is the best sniper rifle in the game? I'm not claiming this one to be the best, but absolutely top 3. And absolutely the best, easiest sniper rifle that you can get. All right, let's get on to the video. Hope you enjoy. There's actually a couple of ways, to go about this. You can go in there loud, cause a bunch of ruckus, let people discover bodies, and what's going to end up happening, since all your targets, you have to get them from one building, they're going to start coming out one by one. And you can start pegging them off one by one. It's the longest option, but in my experience, it's the easiest one. The shortest way is the most difficult way, if you will. As soon as you spawn in, go up to this guard that's throwing up. Take him out. He can end up being a thorn in your side later. Grab these 3 coins here. You can never have too many coins. Go ahead and pick up the shop key that's right here. You're going to need it to go inside of that shop. That's where all your targets are, except for the 2 that are way over there in the distance, but you kill them from that one building. Oh, let's go ahead. There's a screwdriver there. Let's do a double coin. Wait for him to pick it up. Sometimes if you want to be extra safe, you can go ahead and pull him even more with a 3rd coin. See, the other guard is there. Better safe than sorry. It'll also buy you time. See? Watch that guy there. He's walking away. Make sure it says subdue and that you have a lot of room around you. If you don't have a lot of room around you, what might end up happening is you'll karate chop him instead of choking him. You could just stab him. But you got to make sure you don't have your knife out beforehand or you'll be spotted. If you karate chop him, even though you're technically taking him out, you also technically got spotted. And that will ruin your playthrough. I always kill them. I'm not trying to do this silently. Go ahead and pick up the coin. Pick up the weapon. Pick up the screwdriver. Get rid of the weapon. You don't want to arouse suspicion. We're going to drop it. Now this guard here, nobody else is coming. Snap his neck. This time we're going to bring him in this little room, which is where you need to come get your sniper rifle. Stuff him in the box. Leave one spot in there for you in case you need it. Very, very important. This is the room where they bring the bodies that they find, by the way. This is like the mini morgue. Go ahead and pick up your ammo. It's automatic when you walk over to it. And here is the lovely beauty. There she is in all its glory. 4-time extended zoom, marksman, which means that you can slow down time. It's suppressed, so it's quiet, but it's also subsonic. It's very quiet. So it's not just quiet under suppressor. It's very quiet. You'll never get 2 kills with 1 bullet out of this, but man, oh man. For the effort it takes to get this weapon, and even without that, it's, in my opinion, and I don't know much, this has to be in the top 3 best sniper rifles in Hitman. Look out for that guy. He's never been a problem. Now we're going to go in. We picked up the key already. Go ahead and unlock the door. You don't have to take this guy out, but he's been a thorn in my side before. Make sure it says eliminate. Remember, if you go in loud or something happens, you got to be able to anticipate, right? Earlier, I had a target here that got aroused, and I ended up having another one of the guards run upstairs because I left one of the bodies laying around on the top floor in sight. Somehow someone noticed it. I'm just saying. Go ahead and make your way to the very top. See that guard there? His pattern is pretty slow anyways. Go ahead and throw that there. Yeah, make sure you don't get busted. Now at this point, this is where I like to have a knife or something lethal. Because the last time, what ended up happening was I karate chopped him, because see how it's like a tight enclosure? So what you're going to do now, I'm going to stuff him in the box. I don't want to take no chances like I did the last time. I really, really don't. Go ahead and pick up that coin. Now, once you've stuffed them in that box, up here you've got this guy there. And then you've got that guy right there. You don't need to pick up the poison, but I'm a hoarder, even in a virtual world. Kind of use your, your instinct. Walk down this way. You can go ahead and grab the wrench if you want. It's not like you have limited inventory space. Now, he's only going to go over there. You can just kind of like walk up the stairs, take your time. You can pop him in the head. And then quickly go to your knife. We already know the pattern that he's going to do. He's going to end up walking off to the left. You don't want to get spotted, though. Grab his body. Crouch down. You don't want to be leaving leaving bodies around. I don't know who spotted the body. I don't care. Hide it. It's really not that much extra effort. So, look around. I don't know who saw it, but yeah. Now that we've got these people out of the way, we can go back upstairs. That's just personal preference. The music is distracting. You want to come up here. This is where your two targets are. Go ahead and pull out the bad boy. Now, they have a pattern. At one point, he sits down. She's over there. When he... There, kind of... You see what just happened there? After he gets up and he starts walking away, she'll end up being near him. Just take them both out. If for whatever reason there's like a 3 or 4 second delay, I've never had that fail. I always go for him first. I think he's a little bit more flighty and quick to react to run away. So I would take him out first. She kind of just freezes like a deer in the headlights. Take her out second. You will have a moment. But use your instinct sight to make sure that she's within shooting range when you shoot him. Right? Just take your time. You can do it. Now at this point, to be perfectly honest, I just get rid of the sniper rifle. Not that it matters. Now we came from over there. Now we have to go to the right. This is actually arguably, potentially, maybe the hardest part. But not really. Go ahead and start sneaking down. Gently. There's just the one guard here. Go ahead, pop him in the head. We're going to bring him upstairs, but we're going to leave him in the staircase. We don't want people magically getting discovered. Now there's only 2 more people. Here's the part that can be a little tricky. It's like this part is easy, but yet it's difficult. I would actually go and pick up the weapon as well, to be honest. It can really muck things up, in my opinion. When they pick it up, they get aroused. Go ahead and pull out a coin. Now, there's 2 guards down here. Okay? One of them is going to come up the stairs. But when he comes up the stairs, you have a few ways of going about it. You can either just shoot him in the head when he comes up. But if you don't feel confident with your shot, wait until he turns around and then take him out. Let's just see what happens here. Around there. Use your instinct.
Yes.
He might have heard that. Which she did. Again, you've got to anticipate for the worst.
I can't see him.
That can happen.
Victor Juliet 5-0. This is Echo Golf 9 or 3. Someone's messing. Dispatch. For Christ's sake, you there? It's not over yet.
We're gonna... We're just gonna watch him. See what he...
You get off on freaking people out? Well, I've got news for you, asshole. I am absolutely not freaked out.
This way it shows you which way he's facing.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here now, and all is quiet on the Western Front. Nothing to report.
We're gonna go back. Go ahead and hide in here. Anyhow, the end of the video is pretty much here, in that is the hardest part for me. But when he comes up the stairs, if you're confident enough and you shoot him closer to the top of the stairs where I dropped the coin and you don't wait till he's halfway down, what's going to end up happening is the guy downstairs won't hear it and you get to walk away. And it's that simple. You're done. There's nobody goes hunting for you magically. Use that sight, that instinct button, whatever it's called. Like, really, really use that. Where the fuck's our target? Oh, he's pulling bodies. Okay, perfect. Always use your instinct. And now, what ended up happening is because you walked away, there's your target right there. Oh, what am I doing? We're just gonna go ahead and follow him, and that will be the end of this.
Hey, don't you...
That was really, really close. Oh no, it's easier to go it this way. There we go. And that's it. So even with a sloppy mess, you saw how they ended up taking the body to where you got the sniper rifle. Like I said, if you cause a commotion, it drags it out longer, but it actually makes it easier. I was just lucky I didn't get spotted when I took him out there. That almost ruined it for me. And again, I had already done it. So pretty much get nothing for that, because I'm just redoing it for the sake of the video. And that's it. And now, like I said, you are the proud owner of arguably one of the best sniper rifles in the game, and also one of the easiest to get as well. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and making this more relevant in the searches of YouTube and Google. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure you're the one that ends up in that body bag. I'll be coming for you when you play this mission. I will infiltrate your session. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.